What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. I was expecting this to happen over the next few days, but we do have our PV for the Part 2 collab with Asteria. I wasn't sure what was going to happen first, because we know that there's most likely going to be a two-way collab for Tales and SAO at some point, seeing as how SAO has some Tales-related stuff going on. I guess it might not be both ways. I guess it could be just one way, but I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to finally bring back the collab so people can get, Kirito and Asuna second skits, and people who missed out on it, get stuff for that. But we do have Asteria collab part 2, which also means it's going to be a pretty stacked few months. If there is an SAO collab, that means we got the Asteria part 2, SAO possibly part 2, and then probably Cristoria in July. Because they did mention that they would be coming, and since Cristoria is a mobile game, just like with Link, I expect they're just going to have a yearly celebration, every July. But Asteria Part 2, we're going to get some new Mirage Arts, and it's also going to rerun the old event, so if you missed out on the first Asteria collab, this will be a good time to kind of get in on it. Kind of like I mentioned, when they don't show us what's going to be coming on like the 30th or the 31st of every month, whatever's the final day, that usually means there's going to be a collab dropping then. Or if there's some kind of like Tales event in the middle of the month, they sometimes show it there. But let's go ahead and go through this and see what we're getting. The first part of this video does show off the Asteria side, so this really won't matter unless you actually play Asteria. Which I do. I don't really cover it because there's nothing really to cover. It's not like there's like really deep events like Rays has. So on the Asteria side, Naza is getting a 5-star, 5-star / 6-star. The first collab had, who was it? I think it was just Ix Melina and Kokis got 6 stars, and I think Karya got like a 4-star. Alright, Kokis is getting another unit, it seems. Oh, okay. The first Asteria collab, it was like right before Kokis got his spirit gear. So we only got a normal version of Kokis, so I guess because Ix and Melina got spirit gear versions in Asteria. So I guess that's what they wanted to do here, give us a spirit gear version of Kokis. Okay, Mercuria is getting a unit as well. Alright, Mercuria. And then Balder. Okay. So pretty much the Bifrost crew is getting units for the second part of the collab. So that's cool. I assume all 4 of them are going to be 6 stars. Obviously, Asteria is a very basic game in terms of like graphics and animations because it's a very old game. What it released in like 2014. Okay, now on the tail side. So this is very interesting. So this character, her name is Ori, and she's the original character for Asteria, but she doesn't actually fight. She's just kind of there to, like, you only really see her when she announces, like, she's the character they use for the PVs to kind of announce new characters. That's why you kind of see her artwork. She's literally like sitting in front of a microphone with like papers. She's apparently going to be playable. I'm not like 100% on this, but I'm seeing people say that she's going to be playable. I guess they could kind of give her, I mean, because we do have Idolmaster characters in Rays who don't fight in the natural way. They fight with like their voice. So I guess they could do a similar thing for Ori. Like maybe she just like, summons a bunch of like Tails like creatures or drops like Tails related items on the enemy. But apparently she's coming to the game either as a character or as like a room character. And then here come our new form changes. We are getting Colette in her, what is it, the 4th arc? I'm trying to remember which arc she wears this costume. Is it 3 or 4? It's one of those two. I think it's the 4th arc. Because I think it's during the whole thing with, yeah. I think it's the 4th arc when Lloyd, Milla, and Yuri are basically brainwashed. So you'll get that new costume for Colette. as a form change character, which Colette now has like 8 Mirage Arts if you add them all. If you're counting like Spirit Gears, collabs, and everything, she has like 8 Mirage Arts. She's definitely like one of the most fan favorite characters. The fact that they keep making stuff for her. Second is going to be Edna in her from the last arc of Asteria that they had when she was kind of evil-ish. So yeah, new Edna thing. And then same thing with Asbel from last arc as well. But man, Asbel literally just got his final Mirage Art, and here he is again. Crazy. That is a wild animation, though. Like, look at that. That's crazy. And that's pretty much it. And then they're showing off a little bit of the story stuff that we're going to get for the event. Very, very cool. And then right here, it's basically saying they're going to rerun the old event, it seems. So if you didn't, like I said, if you didn't have a chance to get the old stuff, you know, Dark Earheart, and then the 3 White Lions being Yuri, Lloyd, and Milla, those banners will be back, so you can summon on those as well. And that's pretty much it. And there you go. There's the little image for the collab itself. So on the Asteria side, we're getting Mercuria, Naza, Balder, and Kokis in his Spirit Gear. And then on the Raze side, we're getting Ori, we're getting Dark Edna, Dark Asbel, and then Colette in her special Asteria costume. So pretty cool stuff there. Obviously, this is not like the entire month. I'm expecting probably within the next couple days, they're gonna maybe like kind of like the Gintama event did. Maybe in the next couple days, maybe around like the 25th, they'll start the rerun of the old event, and then on the 31st, yeah, on the 31st, maybe they start the new stuff. So we'll have a banner with these 4 characters on it. Assuming if Ori isn't playable, then it'll just be these 3 form changes. But if Ori is playable, then it'll be these 4 on a banner. And then, yeah, and then that'll probably run until close to the middle of June. I'm sure we'll probably get some kind of normal Tales event in the middle of June. We'll probably get 2 events, and then whatever, you know, is going to happen after that, because definitely Christoria is going to get something in July. So we'll have to see how they kind of wrap that into everything. Even if they do Christoria, I'm not expecting all 6 characters in the first year. I think they'll probably just do Kanata, Mizella, and Vicious this July. And if they really are only going to do it as a yearly event since it's a mobile game, then we probably won't see Aegis, Yuna, and Orwin until next July. Which would be unfortunate, but, you know, that's just kind of how they handle. I mean, Link barely even got anything this year. They got new 5 stars, and that was it. So that was kind of disappointing. I still would like the Link characters to get Spirit Gears at some point, maybe next year. But we'll have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you're going to be summoning for Edna, Asbel, Colette, or Ori. If you have any interest in that, are you going to be saving? Or are you going to be summoning for the old banner with the White Lions and Dark Earheart? I don't know what I want to do, because I really still want to get White Lion Lloyd, which is Fang, and White Lion Yuri, which is Claw. Because I never got their Mirage Arts. I only got Milla's and Earhart's. So I would like to get them, but it's really going to depend how they do, like, if there's any way I can, like, get... If there's just, like, a paid pack where they're like, hey, you can pay this amount of money and select which one you want, I'll probably just do that. Because then I'll just be like, okay, give me Lloyd. I'm set. Good. But that's going to be it, guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.